Cold, and dark cold, now the stories unfold. I love dreams, the late techniques, until the world built through strings. Isn't this one? 4 steps deep, he's coached them both. Converts, papers, trainers, and pros, mixed it to fire. Now everyone knows. How the blueprints lie. I was trained and they multiply from Facebook chats to LinkedIn feeds. He plants the seeds and watches them succeed. So the coach is the guide for the great. On the speaker shape and fame. With a smaller max, that's how legends elevate. It's the max method. It's honest. Social selling, escape artist. Go to me. My guard, he changed the game. Started guard, he changed the game. Changed the game.
Good evening, everybody. Welcome to our Sunday night live broadcast. And I can't believe I'm still going. You know, we had this weekend my spring top runner retreat. And I have to tell you, I must have gotten maybe 9 calls after it was over. And everybody was fired up. Say the truth, I'm fired up. And by the way, could all of you hear the music? No? Ah, all right. Well, we still got to work our way through that. Um, well, here's the deal. Everything is changing. Everything. And the music, if you could hear it, and the lyrics were actually generated by an artificial intelligence program. The lyrics were written by an artificial intelligence program. And so is the music. Now, the interesting thing about it, where'd they get the lyrics? They went over to my website, picked the words off my website, put it to music. Everything is changing. It's changing fast. And to tell you the truth, I'm in the middle of trying to figure out how to get the music to play on my webinar. And by the end of the week, I'll have that down. We got it to work this afternoon during the retreat. But the bottom line for all of you is as LinkedIn is changing, as Facebook is changing, some of the changes they're making are terrific. Some of the changes that they're making are not so terrific, but you live with them. The bottom line is, with a LinkedIn profile, with a Facebook profile, you are sitting on a gold mine. LinkedIn and Facebook have changed, and they've added a lot of new features. And they're going to continue to change. And for those of you that are building a network marketing business, there is no faster, easier way to do it. You can recruit network marketing professionals. That's what we spent the weekend talking about. People in network marketing that are actively looking for new business. And there are some things on LinkedIn and Facebook that are going to make it easier to do it. So, my question to you is, what would you attempt to do if you knew you couldn't fail? Follow my 4-step formula, and you can fail. With unlimited prospects to talk to on LinkedIn and Facebook, and with continual practice, you simply can't fail. The content of your profile, plus your daily activity, will position you to be perceived as an expert and an influence by everyone that sees it, even if you don't know what the hell you're doing. The secret to connecting with perfect prospects and converting them to new business partners and customers has to do with only 3 things that are totally in your control. First, the relationships that you create with the content of your profile. And we're going to help you create a profile that makes you irresistible to everybody that you talk to everybody that you connect with. You see, on a social network, we don't have to wait for people to find us. We don't have to spend a ton of money on systems. With your profile, you are free to go out and connect with people that you know in advance by the content of their profile that they are a perfect prospect for your business. And when you are proactive about it, you can reach out, start conversations with people that before you even talk to them, not only do you know that they'd be great prospects for your business, you know they need what you have. The influence that you create and generate with your daily activity and posts. Create that profile, start posting, engage people in conversations, and the conversations you have with your prospects. 3 things. And when you follow my scripts, you can't lose. The ability to get people to talk to you, follow you, take action, and join your team revolves around everyone's perception of who you are. And this is completely in your hands and totally in your control. We're halfway through the month of May. And then once we're done with May, we're into the summer. Your business does not have to slow down over the summer. A lot of people in network marketing slow down. So why should you listen to me? In the 90s, I broke the code to a social network called America Online. And I used their texting formula, their texting feature, to develop a simple 4-step formula. Create a page, connect with people, communicate with them, and close them. Help me add thousands of like-minded people to a network marketing business in 18 months. 18 months. Over the years, I've continued to train and share my formula and scripts with hundreds of thousands of affiliate network marketers around the world who have trained and influenced the millions of people that they work with on the most popular social networks at the time. From AOL, it was ICQ and Yahoo. Then it was MySpace, YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, and LinkedIn. And when I say now LinkedIn, I've been training people how to use LinkedIn since 2010, when they had 90 million people. Today, they have 1,170,000,000 professionals. My formula has been responsible for creating 2 generations of online 6, 7, and 8-figure earners. It's helped transform the entire network marketing industry from a belly-to-belly, face-to-face business to a virtual one. And we're working on our 3rd generation. For over 25 years, my scripts have provided network marketers with proven scripts to qualify and close their prospects before the words AI or artificial intelligence were in our vocabulary. For that matter, when I started in 1995, they didn't use the term social network. Social network didn't come on the scene until 2009, 2010 with Facebook. My scripts continue to serve as a form of artificial intelligence and network marketers, helping them talk to more people, close more sales with the help of Max GPT. And over the weekend, I shared scripts and strategies that some of my students have used to build organizations of hundreds of thousands of people. Will Sanders was number 5 in his company when we started working together in November of 2022. 6 months later, he was number 2. Today's number 1. People started calling my 4-step formula the Mac method years ago, and now call me the father of social networking. I've made millions teaching network marketers how to turn a social network personal profile on every significant social network into an attraction marketing magnet and a broadcasting platform that impacted millions of people, made them millions of dollars. And it'll do the same for you. In fact, my track record of developing social media 6, 7, and 8-figure earners has become legendary in network marketing. My mission is to help everyone with a strong desire to succeed become successful using a social network. And it's behind the development of my latest new program, Max GPT. If you're ready to unlock your potential, transform your future, and take you to 7 figures, I'm here to help you do it faster. Rosie Gonzalez was building an ASEA business. In 1 year, she grew a team of 15,000 people. 1 year. And the bottom line is she's not alone. You are all on the way to accomplishing the same thing. Today, the fastest growing top earners in your business will tell you they owe their success to my formula. They teach them to everyone that comes into their business, and as a result, they've got the fastest growing teams of excited distributors in their company. The simplicity and ease of teaching this to everyone that comes into their business ensures immediate duplication. That drives excitement, motivation, and rapid rank advancement deeper into their organization. Everyone follows the formula and scripts because they enable them to enroll new distributors and customers into their business in less than an hour or 2 a day. 4 simple steps. Create a profile. If you've already got a profile, we just need to modify it a little bit. Connect with people. You're already connected to some people. Reconnect with people that you've already connected to and connect with new ones. Communicate with them and close a sale. Then teach the steps and become a top earner in your business. 4 steps are simple to follow, they're easy to teach, and they can be immediately duplicated by everyone that you bring into your business, and you can do it fast. It's like learning the cha-cha. Once you master the formula and scripts, you can immediately help your new recruits use them to bring people into their business, and your business is going to grow too. When you help your new recruits become successful quickly, they'll stay in business with you. Now, and this is exciting, because you can help your new recruits make a few sales immediately on Facebook and LinkedIn before they make their traditional warm market list and start making calls. You know, one of the biggest things that's wrong with network marketing today, one of the reasons why so many people have a negative attitude about network marketing is because everybody's being taught the same garbage. Okay, make a list of 100 people that you know. and then follow the script and call people. So what do you do if you, over the years, you've tried 5 or 6 network marketing companies? You're a member of what they call the NFL club, the No Friends Left club. You can't keep calling people about new deals. You bring somebody into your business, the first thing you ask them to do is make that list and call people. And before they're halfway through that list, they're already discouraged. But what if there was another way? It's not if there's another way. There is another way. It's faster, it's easier, and it's more fun. First, you change your photo on Facebook. Just change it. Start talking to the people that react. LinkedIn now has a new feature. Oh my God. It does the same thing. Change your profile. Change anything on your profile. And they've got a feature that will broadcast that out to everybody that you're connected to. So what's going to happen? Somebody responds. So you reach out to that person. Hey, Betty, I'm glad you liked my picture. Betty, it's been years since we've talked. How have you been? What are you doing now? Follow my script. Talk to the people that respond. Sign her up in the business. Then you help her do the same thing. Change your picture. And when she does, she's going to hear from a couple of people that she's connected to. She follows the script. She signs them in the business just from a profile change or a picture change. Then you take the new people that she brought into the business, you help them do the same thing. You plus 2, that formula over the years helped 60 people in a company called Isagenix become $1 million earners. Same thing. Help them make that simple change. Start talking to the people that they're connected to. No more list making. Now, it's not what works in network marketing today, it's what duplicates. And what I'm sharing with you tonight, what I've been sharing for 29 years, it's going to be 30 years in August, duplicates. Talk to somebody, bring them into your business, and by the middle of the week, they're doing the same thing. By the end of the week, those people are talking to their people that they're connected to. Social networks have provided an endless source of free leads to the public for over 30 years. LinkedIn and Facebook are the 2 biggest social networks, and that's where you want to be. There are other social networks out there. You hear all kinds of success stories from people using Twitter, people using Instagram, people using YouTube. But there's no faster way to do it than on Facebook and LinkedIn. Today, they're the best social networks, but LinkedIn, hey, it's the best. LinkedIn is on fire. And all you need is a visible LinkedIn profile and the LinkedIn phone app. All you need is a visible Facebook profile and the phone app so that you can do your business anywhere you are, anywhere you want to be. And all you need is 1 or 2 hours a day. Look for customers, look for business builders, you know, ahead of time. Who's who? And your business is going to grow faster if you talk to business builders. Again, you can pick out the best one. You're going down a list of personal trainers. They're all looking for an opportunity. But wouldn't it be nice if you can pick out the best one so that you're not wasting your time? Pick out the best. Bring them into your business. And right out of the gate, they're excited. They can't wait to get started. And in no time at all, they're bringing in people. In a month, they built a team. In 2 months, their team has gotten bigger because it duplicates. If you only talked about your business with people that needed and wanted what you're selling, you would never experience rejection. Never. Now, there are new ways to transform your profiles into marketing magnets for faster enrollments and to attract leaders. And that's what you want to do. And that's what we're here to help you do. Easy to identify perfect prospects from the information listed on their profile and their daily activity, and their answers to some simple qualifying questions. I have to warn you, you follow the steps, selective about who you talk to, and this whole process can become fun and a bit addicting. You only want to talk to qualified people about your business. The number one way to create engagement with all the people that are on LinkedIn and Facebook, engagement that's going to lead to sales, is posting. Posting. Put things out there that resonate with the people that you want to talk to because you know they would be great prospects for your business. Next week, we're starting the Memorial Day weekend. An amazing opportunity to reach back, talk to people for the first time, or re-engage them after you talked to them 6 months ago, 8 months ago, 2 years ago. Posting is the number one way to create engagement that leads to sales. And what you're going to find if we post moving images, all these images that you see on the screen here that move, they're GIFs, not GIF with a T. Although sometimes I think these GIFs are a gift. Post moving images. More people are going to see them. More people are going to react. And that's what you're looking for, a reaction. People like it. They make comments, and that gives you a chance to re-engage, start a conversation. Sharing a post with your prospects is one of the easiest ways to follow up with somebody. Again, it has never been as easy. A like, a comment, a share becomes a lead. Leads, prospects become business builders or customers. So start talking to the people who respond to anything you do. Reach out to people and start talking to them based on what they do. And the more selective you are about who you choose to talk to, the more successful you're going to be. Think quality over quantity. Not hard. Posting continually enables you to develop relationships with people faster. The content of your posts position you to be perceived as an influencer by everyone that sees your posts. When you start posting Plato, when you start quoting Socrates, when you start sharing posts of famous people over the years, people look at you, they look at the post, and go, wow, what a smart, educated person. If I was going to get into business with someone, I want to get into business with somebody that's smart. I want to get into business with somebody that's clearly successful, someone that knows more about things than I do, someone that can help me. And posts with moving images put you ahead of the class. The visibility of your posts dramatically increased by posting GIFs. Moving images posted on LinkedIn received 98% more comments than anything else. 98% more. GIFs get shared 20 times more than any other content format on LinkedIn. These are statistics provided by LinkedIn. And the more activity a social network has, the more they see their people doing, they have different features and they follow what their members are doing. They make it more easy. They make it more available. The more people are using gifts, the more attention they give to it. It takes 90 minutes for the average person to respond to an email, but it only takes 90 seconds for the average person to respond to a text. Years ago, I'm going to say 7 years ago, we started really talking about gifts, and this corresponds with when bandwidth increased. When 5G came out, it was easier to share videos. Response rates increased dramatically when you use GIFs along with my scripts. Today, 99% of your prospecting, recruiting, and business building activity can be done on your mobile phone, which means you can do it while you're on the go. Adding animated content to your text messages is producing immediate results, and it's a way to impress your connections and showcase your social networking expertise. And now LinkedIn has made it easier to find people. Find the people that you want to talk to, that you know in advance would be interested in what you're doing. And a GIF, a moving image, draws extra attention to your messages, so people are much more likely to notice it and answer it faster. And whether it's an unofficial holiday like Happy Pasta Day, National Chocolate Day, Halloween, gifts are my secret sauce. Happy New Year. Happy Valentine's Day. Happy St. Patrick's Day. And now, April Fool's Day. And coming up is Memorial Day. The frequent use of animated GIFs in your messages will make you stand out from the crowd of other people that your prospects are talking to, makes them smile and makes them respond to you faster. And you're going to roll more reps with these proven action posts and texting scripts. Change your picture. Wish someone a happy birthday. Wish someone a happy anniversary. Respond to a holiday. Unofficial or official. Post something motivational. Post something in the personal development area. Post a joke. And talk to the people that react and respond. Coming up is Memorial Day. Ace and Rich were two affiliate marketers that I worked with a few years ago. And they were selling a $2,800 item. They went from zero to $42,000 in 15 weeks. Within 6 months, they hit $250,000. They became the #1 top earner in their business. They're back. They're in a different company, and they are already tearing it up in their new business. I don't show these to you to impress you. I show them to impress upon you what you can be doing. Terry Lofton followed my instruction, did a post. 12 people connected, responded. Out of those 12, he brought 3 of them into the business. 25% response rate within 2 days. 2 days. Then he comes back, and 2 days later, he signed up 4 more people. Clyde Rush, New York City police detective, personal trainer. Since he started making posts the way I taught him, he enrolled 14 people in 1 month. Over the Memorial Day weekend, he made a post. Signed up a whole bunch of people. How long have you been on LinkedIn? 6 months, a year, 2 years, 5 years, 10 years, longer? If so, you're sitting on a gold mine. Every connection that you have on LinkedIn right now is like a seed that you planted in a garden when you made the connection. Right now, on average, 25 to 33% of your LinkedIn connections actually are suitable prospects for your business. And you lost contact. And there are people that you're connected to that you've never talked to. And there are people that you're connected to that you haven't talked to at all. These people are ready to buy what you're selling right now. And LinkedIn's newest feature, Catch Up, reveals who they are and how to do it. So let's go over to LinkedIn. Now, this post went up 2 days ago. 5 people liked it, 1 people reposted it. So what does that mean? Any one of these people. 4 of them were people I'm already connected to. And here's somebody that liked it because he wants access to my network. Sandy Cohn, top earner in Zanga when we met years ago. Bobby Phillips, good friend, an upcoming leader in Modere. Now he's running around looking for something new. You'll reconnect with people, start conversations. Not only is posting easy to do, but what you can do is you can literally schedule posts. What's involved? You go up here to start a post, pick an image, find something that you like, post it. You want to get ahead of the game? Find an image. Schedule it for tomorrow. I mean, you could literally slide this out, post 2 or 3 times a day. Schedule. LinkedIn will even help you keep track of all the things that you're posting. They have never, it's never been easier. It's never, ever been easier. Now, all of you are heading down the same road. We just finished up our spring top earner retreat. And it's going to change. What we covered is going to change the lives of everybody that participated. For those of you that were in boot camp, for those of you that came out of the retreat, every month boot camps change. Every month there are new things, new features. Why do you want to be on LinkedIn? Okay. You got 1,170,000,000 people. You go up here to this little search window. If your ideal prospect, and here's a clue. Look at what some of the best top people in your company did before they got into network marketing. Take Margie Alaprandi, an icon in network marketing. She's been a top earner for years. She started out, most people don't realize this. She was a single mom, 3 kids, living in her car. Her determination, her desire, fostered by a genuine passion for helping people, took her to the top of her company. She was a school teacher. Go up here. See how many school teachers are on LinkedIn. Click people. Now, the part that I hate's a strong word, but I like easy. And I used to be able to do this, click on it, and it would give me a number. Well, I could scroll down. I got 10 on a page. Got a lot of pages. Let's take a look up here. Now, here's somebody that doesn't know that her picture is not visible. Got 1,696 connections, followers, and she has no clue. She did something 5 months ago. She did something 11 months ago. She has no clue that her picture's not visible. You want to make a new friend? Point that out to her. But how many people really? How many teachers are out there? So I'm using one of their paid services. So I have to click a button to find out that there are 28 million teachers. 8.3 million have the open to work frame. 8.3 million are looking for an opportunity. Hello? If there was a faster, easier way to build a network marketing business, easier than this, I'd be teaching it. But I have to warn all of you. There is a growing activity where people are out there promoting AI. That'll do everything for you. And don't get me wrong. Artificial intelligence is a gift. It's a gift. We'll teach you how to use it in boot camp. We even have our own chat version for network marketers. But there's 3 systems that I'm aware of, and I'm sure there are going to be more, which tell you they'll do everything. They'll connect with people. They'll talk to people for you. They'll even close them for you. My friends, stay away from those things. Number 1, they don't work. And number 2, the social networks don't like them. You use them to connect with people in Facebook or LinkedIn. And once you're detected, you'll go to your LinkedIn page or your Facebook page and you'll find out you've been disconnected. My friends, there is no faster, easier way to do it. And we'll give you a script. Whether you're talking to a teacher that's looking for an opportunity, or whether you talk to a teacher that's not looking for an opportunity, that has been in network marketing before. The bottom line is there are people out there. If you are not talking to 5 or 10 people every day about your business, you need to. You could be. And it all starts with your profile. It all starts what people see about you. So my next boot camp starts on June, I think the 5th. You could register for it right away. You register for it tonight, register for it tomorrow. You'll get immediate access to the recorded session of, let me pop over here. You'll get immediate access. The June boot camp, you'll get immediate access to the May boot camp that just finished. So you can get started right away. We have a 90-day boot camp challenge. Take 3 boot camps. Repetition, and there's an extra discount if you do that. The bottom line is just ask yourself this question. How many people do you need to get to the next rank in your business? Come up with a number. Make that your goal. And by the end of June, you can get there. During our last boot camp, we talked about where do you want to be in 90 days. For those of you that just came out of the retreat, it will take the next 2 weeks. Get everything set up. And then your 90-day game plan starts in June, July, and August. By the Labor Day weekend, ask yourself, how many people, how many business builders do I want? You can be adding, when you're on a roll, you can be adding 5 people a week to your business, or 5 people a week to your team. Bring somebody into the business, help them get 2. Bring another person into your business, help them get 2. Bring 3 people into your business a week. And your team just grew by 9 people. Second week, do the exact same thing. Now you got 18 people. Third week, you got 28 people as a team in your team. And so on, and so on, and so on. The key to your success is going to be to help those new people also achieve success. People are doing it. You can be doing it too. It's going to be a wonderful year, my friends. Wonderful year. And how do we learn things? You learn things by action and activity. That AI musical, it took my friend 5 minutes to make it. It would probably take me 2 weeks because I'm not familiar with the software. I'm not familiar with the programs. I try to play that music at least a dozen times. One of our participants in the retreat gave me directions, told me how to do it. I didn't set it up right, so you couldn't hear it. By tomorrow or by Wednesday, I'll have that down. How do we do things? How do we learn things? It's through trial and error. The good news is, I'm going to save you the trial and error, right? Everything that I know, when you go through the boot camps, when you go through the retreats, when you go through my coaching program, I help you take shortcuts. I give you the fastest ways to do things, and I provide you with scripts that have helped people become million-dollar earners in their business. LinkedIn is changing. Every day I have people joining my boot camp and go, oh my God, I can't believe how much LinkedIn has changed. It's going to change every day. The LinkedIn profiles have changed. Make it easy for you to attract people, talk to people. It's going to be a wonderful year, my friends. Wonderful year. LinkedIn has made a number of changes that are going to make it easier for you. Go over to your network. I got 24 every day. I got 24 people that are reaching out to me. Okay? And you have to understand that 15 to 20% of the people that are going to reach out to you are going to be time wasters. Margaret here, the bogus profile, reached out to me 5 days ago. Now, not only will you have incoming, but on a daily basis, LinkedIn is going to put people in front of you. People you know based on your recent activity. People you know that went to your school. People you may know that live in your area. People you may know that do the same things that you do. Dawn used to be a top earner, $1 million earner in Isagenix. People that you know in your field. They make it easy. Over to catch up. See who's changed your jobs. This is one of the things that you're going to be able to do. And you know what's funny? It's humorous. Is I'm looking at all the people that the word's getting out. Okay. More and more people just change your profile. And LinkedIn will blast it out to everybody that you're connected to. So whether it's a birthday, whether it's a profile change, job change, whether it's a birthday, you get your new recruits to do a couple of things with their profile. It will blast it out to everybody that they're connected to, making it easy to start a conversation. We'll be back tomorrow. Our S-Max sessions start at 10 o'clock in the morning. We have one at 10, we have one at 4, and then tomorrow night, we have a Max GPT training at 9. My friends, best of luck for building your business. There has never been a better time, to be in network marketing. So until next time, best of luck in building your business and God bless. By the way, all of the sessions for the retreat were recorded. So if you missed it and you still want to watch the recorded sessions, watch your email for tomorrow. We'll show you how to do it. Until next time, best of luck in building your business and God bless.